Alright, so pardon the lighting, but this is a Ruger 1022 with the Q-bolt rework. Just a little crappy Simmons scope with a Taxol barrel, Troy 1022 sport chassis, Magpul, blah blah blah. The Myad grip with the Liberty Essence can, and you'll see the difference between the sound of this with CCI standard velocity and some LA ammo also versus Thunder duds, and the difference between a semi-automatic or semi-auto action and a bolt action. But this is just sighting in and getting some stuff done after I've done some work on them. So this will be the first part of it. Okay, pardon me, you'll have to bear with me. I don't have a stand for the camera or anything, but here's a couple of CCI standard velocities, followed by a Thunder dud. Huge difference. They're not too far off, and they're separate. Let's do this. There we go. So they're not too far off from their accuracy standpoints, but from the standpoint of loudness, obviously that supersonic crack. Indoors especially, you don't notice it as much outside, but indoors you notice it tremendously. Anyways, so that's the first one. Okay, just as an aside, now that I moved this out to 100 yards, I'm expecting, because I was aiming here with the 1022 with the shorter barrel, and they actually were hitting down here, about 6.5, 7 inches drop. That's a shorter barrel. I'm expecting this one to be somewhat a little bit higher because it should have a better burn rate. So I'm actually expecting to see this bullet to hit somewhere up in here versus down in here, or at least a little bit different. We'll see. That's the difference between corked and uncorked. Savage. TRR-SR 17 HMR with the same Liberty can, crappy BSA scope that actually works fairly well for the call-outs, you know, why not? It's got a 20 MOA base on there, GW. This one is Cerakote, flat dark coated Coyote tan, and scopes in OD green. But getting it sighted in first, and I'll show you the sound difference. Okay, so the range has gotten a little hot, and there's a lot of traffic out here. But I'm just trying to give you a quick idea of how this thing is as far as noise level. That's a 308. That's a 170 suppressor.
What's that?
Alright, so FMP 45, Osprey can. Actually a 45 can, but I'll be using that on the 9mm. Crest. Bear with me. Put the can on. Also, recoil noticeably different. And when I say different, I mean more. So, pardon me. Suppress. There you go. That's the difference Cannon, no cannon. 45. Okay. Glock 26, 9mm. Suppressed, unsuppressed, unsuppressed. Oh, you know what helps? Always, if you load your weapon, stop. 2 rounds, unsuppressed. One moment. Index the cannon. Okay. Loaded. Everybody's safe. Suppress. Much different.